Hello everyone, Grandpa Jake here from Funtime Grandpa. I wanted to show you something for the people who are flying the Phantoms with the newer self-tightening props. Everybody has probably experienced a problem because one is a left-hand thread and the other is a right-hand thread. So what I did is I ordered from this gentleman his email, and you'll have to contact him. It's muscleflex@hotmail.com. muscleflex@hotmail.com. And you can ask him, make sure that he's still making these and that he can send you one out, and he'll arrange that with you. But I had told him I would do this for him once I got mine because again, I tried wrapping tape around the balancer and a few other things, and you might get close, but this is great. This is well worth the few dollars that you have to pay. And I'm using the Dubro balancer, and to me it's fantastic. And I'm not going to go into all the details of sanding the props and that. I just wanted to show you how well this balancer shaft has helped out for the Phantom with the self-tightening props. So I'm going to just show you real quick. He did color one side black, one side silver, which that didn't have to color, but again, the black one would go on the black, and it threads in only one way, so you can't go wrong there. I set it on, and this balancer is nice because it will, with almost no movement at all, the rollers in there are very sensitive. So you can go, like right now, it's running a little heavy on this side. What I would basically do is just take some sandpaper on the underside and sand that down till it balances out. And then where people ran into problems, you couldn't do the silver prop or the black prop, whichever the opposite one was. So all I do now is flip it over with the silver to silver and tighten it in. And again, you're good to go. So the only other thing I want to mention, I don't ever see anybody telling other people this, but once you get your balance correct, what could still be wrong is what if the one end of the prop was down here or one was up here? You need to check that, I believe, because even though you're balanced, you're not a perfect spin on it. So what I've done on my Phantom, for example, if I can get it down here and show you, what I usually do, and sometimes it may be off from one side to the other, but you can measure it, basically. Measure to make sure that your motors and everything are at the right point. But what I do is I bring the prop over and I find a marking on my tape measure. And then what I do is I bring the other side around, make sure that it's hitting the exact same spot. If it isn't, I'll figure out after I test a few which is the wrong side. If everything's, say for example, coming at 8 inches and this one's coming at 7.5, then I know that this one needs to be bent up a little bit until it reaches the same amount. But that, if you've got a balanced prop and your prop is completely level exactly from side to side, you're going to get an amazing flight. First of all, it's going to allow the batteries to go a little bit better. If you're filming or videoing, you're not going to get the jello effect as much, depending on the conditions, but it will definitely help your flight be a very smooth one. So for now, again, the shaft was bought from a person. His name is Muscleflex, muscleflex @hotmail.com. Give him a call and tell him that Grandpa Jake had sent you. And I think you're going to be very happy that you did buy this. It's going to save a lot of time. Take care, all.